Hey everybody, it's James Dean with Nowhere Special back again. We're going to be tasting through some 1792 bourbon today out of Bardstown, Kentucky, out of the Barton 1792 distillery owned by Sazerac. So this week we're going to be starting out with their sweet wheat bourbon. Typically they use a high rye in all of their bourbons, but this being a sweet wheat, they use not a lot, not as much as like the rye would be, but I think around like 15% or so wheat. This is coming in at 45.6 ABV with a 91.2 proof. So let's give it a little try. Beautiful bottle. These guys have that very like wider, just beautiful bottles. So. First on the nose, you definitely get a big hit of vanilla, like creamy caramel. Very sweet, lots of burnt sugars. So on the bottle, it has no age statement, which means that they really don't have to have any specific age in there, but their press release said it's around 8 years or so. So we'll assume that's, or guess it's an eight-year bourbon. A little bit of cherry and dried fruit on the nose. Definitely that cherry fruit notes, vanilla, sweet, nice dry finish on the end. Kind of lingers away and just kind of like this nice little warmth on your chest. Definitely a little bit of spice to it though, but not overbearing. First whiskey of the day. Very creamy mouthfeel on the end, but yet still relatively dry. This is a nice sipper. Like I've enjoyed 1792 sweet wheat before. I've gone through a bottle or so. Definitely bright on the nose. Excuse me. Very nice. Alrighty, then next on, we're going to be moving on to their, we'll save the foolproof for last. We're going to do their 12-year. Age 12 year, this is going to come in at 48.3%, 96.6 proof. So aged for 12 years in Bardstown. Definitely has a little bit of a darker copper color to it. For not having that much more alcohol, you do get a little bit more alcohol in the nose. A little like like paint thinner almost, like not nail polish, kind of oaky, kind of tannic. Little rye spice coming through the nose now after my nose is kind of adjusted. So this is going to be using that high rye mash bill that we were talking about earlier. So yeah, that oak definitely comes through from the 12 year, a little nutty note to it, like almost walnut, like a dry vanilla on the back. A little bit of that rye, corn spice, sorry, like toasted oak. Subtle, smooth, doesn't have a lot of jagged edges to it. Yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, it's 1792's 12 year. All right, and then the last one's going to give me a punch in the face is going to be the 1792 foolproof. So this comes in at 62.5%, 125 proof. This is the 1792 foolproof. Here we go. Nice copper color to it. Definitely more ethanol right on the nose, 125 proof. So again, this bottle has no age statement. So press release says it's around 8.5 years, give or take. You definitely get that spice on the nose. Big cherry, sweet corn, a little bit vanilla, spice. It's hot. Slight nutty notes on it. Vanilla on the finish. Hot caramel. And then just kind of like lingers in the back of your throat for a little while. Warms up your chest. Yeah. So this has been Bardstown's Barton 1792 distillery. We tasted through their 12-year bourbon, foolproof bourbon, and their sweet wheat bourbon. If you like to do like little 1 ounces or 2 ounces of these, you can check it out on the website or stop in for a Flight at Nowhere special. Cheers, everybody. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.